All right, y'all. All right, we in the building. Roll the intro.
Another one, it's another one, and another one.
What's poppin', y'all? We are back with another video. If this is your first time here, subscribe to the channel right now. It's somewhere down there. Click that subscribe button. Make sure you like the video. Super important you do that. And make sure you turn that notification bell on so you don't miss the next time I drop another video. All right, y'all. So first off, y'all like the glasses? So I wear glasses at night, y'all, when I'm driving. And I decided to put my readers on today just so you can really feel me and what I'm saying and what I'm about to say. So first, I want to start off with this video. As you can tell by the title, we're going to be talking about Nicki Minaj. I want to first start off by saying that everything that I am going to say in this video is with love. You understand what I'm saying? I am a huge Nicki Minaj fan. Again, I've been to concerts. I buy the albums. I buy everything. I love Nicki Minaj. I have been in love with Nicki Minaj since I was probably 11, 12 years old. You understand what I'm saying? So I want to first preface that. I am a fan. I am a Barb. You know, I'm just not a delusional Barb, honestly, because I feel like it's different spectrums to the Barb thing. But I am a Barb. I support Nicki Minaj's career. I'm very invested, probably a little bit more than I should be. I'm just keeping it a bean. But that's mama. That's mother. That's mother. That's mother. That's mama. And every now and again, I feel like sometimes, you know, we have to call our parents to the forefront, you know, in our real lives. So, you know, why not do it with Nicki? But again, this video is just to start the dialogue, you know? But let me take a sip of water. So that is why I have the glasses on. Very demure, very mindful, very classy, you know? All right, so we got to talk about mama. Okay, so this is what I want to get into with Nicki. Okay, so you guys know, if you've been here a while, you guys know I went to the Pink Friday 2 tour, and I had a blast. Remember, I showed you guys me catching a t-shirt and everything. Like, it was one of the best tours I had ever went to. I had a time, and I really want to go to the second one too. And so, Nicki the other day, and I'm pulling it up right now, y'all. That is why I'm looking away from the camera. But Nicki the other day, she, I guess, released like the flyer or the, you know, the poster, you know, thing for the next leg of the tour, which starts in a couple of weeks, and it'll be getting kicked off in Philly, I believe. I believe the first show is in Philly. And so what I was so confused about, guys, is let me get it pulled up. So I was so confused about the opener and the special guest. I was a little taken aback. And let me get it pulled up. So this is the flyer. So Nicki says, let's just say you don't want to miss it. Y'all know I'm an honest pink lady. Gag City Reloaded will be beautiful, magical, dream come true, better than the first half, and that wasn't easy to do. New looks, set list changes, other secrets, new music, question mark. Let me think about it. Thank you to the team, yada, yada, yada. Okay. And so then she talks about how she's going to be bringing, as we can see on the flyer, Tyga as a special guest. And then also Bia will be opening in Skilly Bang. You know, we don't have an issue with Skilly Bang. You know, that's the, I think he's either Jamaican or he's Caribbean or something. I like Skilly Bang. But, okay, here's the first thing. Nicki, who told you that we wanted Bia? Let's start there. We're going to come up Tyga Avenue in a second. But this kind of grinds my gears with Nicki. Because I feel like she's so talented and she has amassed this brand and everything. She's the queen of rap. But sometimes it seems like the mark can just be missed a little bit. And y'all probably be like, okay, that's who she wanted to bring on tour, da 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 da. But no, we don't want to see Bia. Honestly, that didn't get me up. When I saw Bia, I actually got angry. nobody wants to see Bia. I mean, and I don't know what chokehold Bia has on Nicki Minaj. Like, she has Nicki in the chokehold. I don't know what voodoo that Bia has done on Nicki Minaj. I do not know. For Nicki Minaj to see it for her, but I don't see it for Bia, and that's no shade toward Bia at all. I'm just being honest. I'm telling the honest truth. It's not gonna happen for Bia, guys. It's just not happening for Bia. If it was gonna happen for Bia, it would have already happened for Bia. You get what I'm saying? It's just not, Bia is not gonna happen. And I say that with love, and that's no shade to Bia at all. I am just calling a thing a thing. I told y'all, if I get on this microphone and I talk, we have to call a thing a thing. Bia is not going to happen. So why does Nicki Minaj feel the need to latch her wagon and everything to Bia? You know, I'm perplexed. I don't know. But I pray that whatever, let's actually say a prayer really quickly. Lord, I pray that you keep Nicki covered, Lord. Father, I pray that you release any shackles, any chains, any chokeholds that Bia has on Nicki Minaj at the moment, for Nicki Minaj to think that it is going to happen for Bia, and to think that we would want to see Bia open it for her on tour, Lord. We only know 3 of her songs, and that's no shade to Bia, maybe 4. Lord, we love you, we thank you, and in Jesus' precious name, we ask that you protect our sister Nicki. Amen. I had to say a prayer on that one, y'all, because I don't get it. And then also the Tyga piece of it all. Why? It's just like, out of all the people, Tyga and Bia, I just don't get it, y'all. And it's just, we're going to talk about some more things. I just wanted to start there. And again, I say all this with love. So if you are a Barb watching, remember, I'm a Barb too, but this is us just having, a dialogue about it. And I really want us to talk about this in the comments. I really think this is dialogue. It's healthy dialogue for us to have. Another issue too I have is this. I have which this is great. I love this. But Nicki, I want to see you. Like, I feel you couldn't have gotten dressed and threw on a wig and gave us like something to ooh and ah over. Everything is just so AI generated, and I feel like she really leans into that. And I get it, Gag City, it's like a virtual reality kind of thing, so it's playing off the theme. But no, I want to see Nicki looking sickening, like I know her to do. The body is T, her middle initial. I want to see Nicki in a good wig and some good clothes, and I want to see her all dialed up and propped up on the poster for the second leg of her tour. I want it to feel fresh. You understand what I'm saying, y'all? I want this to feel fresh because this is the second leg of the tour, so and it's supposed to be reloaded, but I just wanted something. I want to see Nicki outside of a live video with the head rags on and stuff like that. And no shade, the head rags be T, because they be Chanel, Gucci, Prada, everything, and they be T, and she looks cute with them. I actually live for Nicki's her head rag era. I actually live for that because it gives very child, I'm fly, I've been here a minute and I ain't got to do too much. So I actually live for her head rag era. But I just think that I wanted to just see, she's leaning too much into this this AI stuff, and I don't like it. And again, I just hope we can have real conversations like this. If you've been here, I love Nicki down. Okay? You know that. So we just got to talk about it, though. We got to call a thing a thing. I got to call her to the carpet, because I think that heavy is the head that wears the crown. Nicki Minaj is my queen of rap. She is the queen of rap. She is the queen. It's undisputed. Undeniable. Who could ever deny that Nicki Minaj is the queen of rap and that she is the greatest female MC to touch a mic? This tour is breaking records. This is a record-breaking tour. That's no small feat for a female rapper. You understand? So I think, I am going to talk. If I see something, I'm going to say something. And and I say all this with love. Now, the next thing I want to talk about too, the no videos for this album, Onika. Do you mind if I call you Onika? No, I'm just playing. But missed opportunity, if you ask me. And I understand that when she did the interview with Ebro, she said, I want you to focus on the music. She said she purposely, obviously, we know she purposely did it, but she purposely did not release any videos to any of the songs that were on Pink Friday 2, the new album, because she wanted us to pay attention to the music. So when I heard that, I thought, okay, maybe she wasn't going to be releasing any videos right away. But I didn't know she was going to Beyonce the game and not release any videos. It will be a year and a few months, and we still haven't received any videos. I would have thought we were at least going to receive one for the summer. You know, if anything, I thought that we were going to get a Needle video, because I believe she did say that there was going to be a video for Needle. Correct me if I'm wrong. I thought I heard her say that on the Stationhead or something in passing, that there would be a video for Needle. And I thought that Needle would have been the perfect summer jam. Oh my goodness. There are so many hits on this album, Pink Friday 2. It's crazy. And I just feel like there's so many missed opportunities with not putting these videos out. And I get it, because, you know, Beyonce, she did the whole Renaissance thing. She didn't do any videos, and we didn't bat an eye. You understand? Or we did bat an eye. We was actually hounding her for the videos. But I do also feel like the difference between those two is that I feel like Beyonce produced more content. So although she didn't release any videos, she gave us visualizers. Even with her tour and everything, the backdrop for the tour, you know, like when you go through intermission, it was actually Beyonce on there. So she still gave us content. She was still feeding us content outside of the video. So it kind of be like, okay, girl, you trying to be grand for Beyonce. Beyonce was trying to be grand. Okay, you still feeding us. But I feel like with Nicki, she's relying so much on the AI. It's like, I'm hungry. I don't know about y'all, but I'm starving. I'm fiending for a video. There were so many great songs that I feel like had a video easy, and they could have did amazing on the charts too. And that's another thing too. I feel like it was just a lot of missed opportunities, and I didn't think that it would be so much time that had went by that we didn't get any videos for Pink Friday 2. So, let's actually start from the top. So, I'm looking at the album track list right now. I'm looking at the album on Apple Music. So F the Club Up, that was a stable one on the charts. Could have got a video to that easily. And we got the remix. Remember, I told y'all I hated the remix and everything, but the original Nicki, and that's the thing too with Nicki songs, Nicki really don't need any remixes. Her songs aren't songs you remix because she is a standalone act. She bodies it by herself. Generally, and this is no shit, generally, if somebody is on a remix to Nicki Minaj's song, I generally hate it because it's not needed, because she carries by herself. She carries by herself. Now, what I love when she goes and gets on remixes, because she adds to whatever they had going on. But as far as anybody needing to add anything to the Nicki Minaj package, as far as talent-wise, bars, flow, lyrics, she got that. She got that. She handles it. So, F the Club Up. We could have got a video to that. I would have loved a video to F the Club Up. Needle. I really would have loved a video to Needle, especially this summer. That would have been the perfect summer jam. And I know that she was touring all summer, so I get it. Like, the time and everything probably didn't permit for her to film a video for it. But I just feel like, I don't know, I feel like that's an excuse, y'all. It's no shade. I feel like that's an excuse because you knew that you were going on tour before you went on tour, and it just seemed like things should just be a little bit more planned out. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at. Like, things should just be a little bit more, things seem very sporadic these days with Nicki. Very like fly by the seat of my pants type thing. And it shows. I'm just being honest. It does show. Needle, Cowgirl, definitely could have given a video to that. Now that's a hit. Red Ruby the Sleeves, we got a video to that. We got it kind of late. We won't even talk about that, but I'm grateful for what we did get. Pink Friday Girls. Oh my goodness. I was on the phone with my friend and I was telling him, I said, Pink Friday Girls is that girl. Now, Pink Friday Girls, when the album released, see, this is the one that people, we weren't the GP, or I shouldn't say the GP. We weren't really chatting about Pink Friday Girls, But Pink Friday Girls was going viral. And I don't know if you, and a lot of you know that, but yeah, Pink Friday Girls was going viral. And let me pull it up. When it first got released, Pink Friday Girls on Instagram had 71,900 reels created to the song alone. Oh, and then the other versions, and that's just the explicit version. The clean version had 58,600 reels. So well over 100K. That's big. If you know, and I'm on social media a lot, just, looking at things. But if you know, that's how you know you have a hit on your hands. When, if you can get over 100,000 or even 50,000, that's how you know the song is on an uptick. That means that people are messing with the song. We needed a video to that. That would have been another pop hit. That was a smash record. That Pink Friday Girls, it was a Cyndi Lauper sample. It was just amazing. Everything about that record was like, mwah, like everything. I just feel like it was a missed opportunity on that too. So I know that, again, Nicki said that she wasn't doing videos because she wanted us to listen to the music. I want you to pay attention to the music. She said it just like that. But I still feel like we just needed something, Nicki. We needed something, and a piece of me I don't want to sound ungrateful, because I do know that she was on tour. Like, I know that, but I just feel like things could just be a little bit more planned out. I don't know if she doesn't have management right now. I don't know if she's managing herself. I know she does still have a team within, Republic and everything like that. But I just don't know. It just seems like things are, again, very fly by the seat of your pants. And it shows, honestly. And then also too, another thing I wanted to touch on was the documentary. We want the documentary, Nicki. I thought it would have been perfect for the documentary to come out like, okay, so initially, here's what I was thinking. I knew that, okay, since she's going on tour, why wouldn't you want your documentary footage of why wouldn't you want your tour footage in the documentary? That just makes sense. So I thought that after this tour had wrapped, okay, that, and especially when I found out she was going on a second leg, that she would have had that documentary getting ready to come out right about now to rev up even more promo for the second leg of the tour. Am I wrong for thinking that? The tour starts on September the 4th. So the tour starts in about 3 weeks. The tour will be starting in about 2 to 3 weeks and whatever, 2.5 weeks. I feel like the documentary, and it still could be coming, we need that documentary like the week of the tour. Just to like get everybody like to reignite that excitement about the tour and everything like that. Like, I feel like that shit should have been a lead up to like I don't know. Do y'all get what I'm saying when I say that? To get us back. So, and especially for the people who didn't get a chance to go to the last leg, once you release that documentary and they see all that, it's just like, the everything. You like, oh my God, I want to make sure I don't miss this second leg. I have to go see Nicki. And I know, the tour will do fine either way, but I'm just saying, it's like that build up, that feeling. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't really say what I'm talking about, but y'all know what I mean. Just like that hype, that excitement. We need the documentary, Nicki, and you've been promising it to us for the last couple years or so. And then just honestly, another thing too, the snippets. So let's rest on the snippets really quickly. So I thought the snippets were decent. That we heard the other day. I like the okay. I remember when she did the okay, and that wasn't one that she did the other day. I think she did that one about a month or so ago. The okay was my favorite one. It seems like that some of these were like reggae, or Afrobeat kind of vibe. They had Wizkid on them. I'm okay with that. I'm cool with that. But I do feel like, honestly, a piece of me doesn't want Nicki Minaj to release. First off, okay, wait. So let me say this: I don't like getting snippets on IG Live. I never liked that. I feel like it takes away from the mystique and the allure of it all. I want to be shocked. I want it to be like a break. Oh my God, I've never heard this before. It hasn't been floating around. And I know everybody do the snippet thing or whatever, and it's fine to do it sometimes. But I never really care for that. I want to just be gagged. I do. I do. I want to be. I love the element of surprise. That's just something about me. So I really don't care for the snippets to be like put on IG Live, but the snippets were decent. I like the snippets. Were they like my favorite? Was I like, oh my gosh, she need to drop this right now? No. However, I did like them, and I'm sure they will like grow on me even more as I can listen to them when she releases them, if she does, repetitively. Now, speaking of snippets, another thing too, Nicki, I feel like the Stationhead thing. Nicki is on Stationhead a lot these days. I love that Nicki interacts with us as her fan base, and I'm saying us because I imagine that if you're watching this video, you are a barb, and like I told you, I am too. But there's no need for you to be on Stationhead every day, mama. It's no need, honestly. It's no need for the station heads every day. I don't know. Maybe you have a contractual obligation with station. It's given that there is some type of coin or involved for you to be on there, obviously, and there may be some type of contractual obligation that you have to be on there. But you should have tweaked that contract, love, because that isn't. I don't want to. And then, no, it's no station head every day. It can be a little exhausting because then all you see is, and then the thing about it is too, you have people commenting on what Nicki is saying who aren't fans of her and who aren't barbs. And if you are a barb and if you have been around a while and if you're a supporter of Nicki Minaj, you kind of know how she talks to her people. And then you get an outsider who gets it and it's just taken the complete wrong way. And not saying, that doesn't mean anything. I'm just saying. But yeah, Nicki, I don't like the station head every day. I don't know. I feel like, honestly, can we talk? And this is kitchen table talk right now. This is kitchen table talk. Yes. That's what I'm going to call this. Because y'all know, like, when somebody sits you down at the kitchen table, they finna tell you something deep. And they finna hold your hand. They finna tell you something you need to hear. And so I'm going to go ahead and say this. And I say this with love. Nicki, the station heads and stuff, is cheapening the brand. It is. It's cheapening the brand. It is. There's no it's taken away from the allure of it all, the mystique and everything about it, or in the anticipation. I remember where there was times a couple years ago, not very long ago, actually, maybe a year ago or so, where if Nicki got on live or Nicki got on stage, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta see what this crazy lady talking about. I was excited, but now I see it so much. You're so there all the time on a station hit or a lot. It's too much. I'm overstimulated. And a lot of the times when you do get on there, you talking your riddles, which we know that and everything. But I'm overstimulated by the station heads and the lives and stuff. Ooh. Please, child. Please. So I'll say that. And then the last thing I'll say too, or one of the last things, Nicki, all I really want, and honestly, I say all this with love, but here's the thing. Nicki, that's my girl. That's mama at the end of the day. But literally, all Nicki got to do is post a picture. That woman is beautiful. She has this thing about her, and maybe it's just me. Maybe I can't. I don't know. Maybe because I just been a supporter of hers for so long. But Nicki Minaj has this thing about her, this star power where everybody stops. And for me, at least, I feel like that's what she has. So all I really need is Nicki Minaj to post a picture looking sickening. No AI, girl. I need you to get dressed. Call. This is what you need to do. Hello? Hey, I want to post some content. Can you pull a few pieces for me? That's what I need. I need you to call the stylist. Tay, I need you on the wigs. Tay, I'm back home for, if you Tay, the tour is about to start. I need you to come hook me up. Bring a couple wigs over and we'll go from there. I need wigs. Call the makeup artist, and really you do your own makeup pretty well too. So get makeup on the phone. Hello, glam. Yes, I'm getting ready to do this photo shoot. Send the glam team over. That's all we really need, Nicki. And you don't even have to leave the house to do those. The home, the estate, is so big and beautiful. You can take them pictures right there at your house, girl. I wouldn't mind you leaning up against the door because you're just going to look sickening. You are sickening either way it goes. So, just some content, Nicki. I just want some content. And I know y'all probably thinking, oh my God, you know, you're going to have your delusional barbs in the comments. She just went on a whole tour. All she did was post pictures. She did. And a lot of them was in the same outfits, which that's what you do on tour. But I want other stuff. I want something fresh. I really do. I do. And that's me. Maybe it's being selfish. This woman did just give us a whole tour. I know she's exhausted. I know it. But, okay, if you're not going to... Only reason I'm asking for the content, Nicki, is because we don't got the videos, girl. If I had the videos, I would be content. But if you're not going to give us no videos, at least go ahead and upload some pictures of you looking sickening. You know, that's all I'm saying. That's it. So, and I say all this with love. I just think it is a conversation that needs to be had because I feel like, I feel like the brand is being cheapened. That's just how I feel. I feel like we are, I feel like she's not producing as far as content goes. And I don't know if well, I know she knows this, but we're in a different space right now where I think Nicki Minaj is a real artist. Nicki Minaj is a rapper's rapper. She focused on the music, and I think everything else is just additional for her. It's extracurricular, which it is because her pen is so lethal. You understand? She's the best to ever do it. However, she has to understand too that times you have to be elevating with the times as well, and we're in a visual world, Nicki. As much as I put on those headphones and I hear what you're saying, and I love the music. I love Pink Friday too. It's one of my favorite albums that's been released these past, 3 years or so. It's definitely top of my list. We're visual people. The times have, progressed. And so I want to see some videos. I do. I don't care what Beyonce doing. Nicki, you've always been your own person. And not saying she copying Beyonce for doing it. I'm just saying, no, I want to see videos. We're in a visual society. So I want to see you looking sickening in those videos. I want to see you dressed up, posted up at the house against the door with you a sickening little, outfit on. You love your little Chanel sets. I want to see something like that. That's all I want to see from my queen. We just in a visual world, and I think that Nicki she's so focused on the music, and I feel like the other things can kind of fall to the wayside, like the visual element of it all. As of late, Nicki normally everything always checked every box, but I do feel like something it could seem very lax, and it seems a little lazy. I'm not gonna lie, guys, it seems a little lazy. It does. Sometimes it seems thrown together. Or whatever, it seems like it's just lazy. It just seems lazy. I don't know. What goes through my head, guys, is how hard is it to call the glam team, call them, and put the clothes on and pose for the pictures? And you know what I mean? And I know it's probably a little bit more complicated than that, but I just feel like I know you've been here a while. You've been here 16 years and everything, but. And again, I hate to keep bringing her up, but we have somebody like Beyonce who's been in the game for 25 years, and she still shows up every era with the content, with the visuals, with the, and not even saying visuals in the sense of video, just with even just appealing. Like when she steps out, she's on the scene. You know what I mean? She is active. And not saying that Nicki has to do it exactly how Beyonce is doing it, because I understand that Nicki Minaj is an introverted person, so she don't got to be at the parties and the fashion shows and things like that. But I'm just saying, I just want something. Can we get something to nibble on? Throw us a bone, Onika. I don't know. I feel like we're just forced to live in nostalgia. And like and she wants to post stuff. You can tell because whenever I go to Nicki's story or something, or even sometimes on her page, she's posting stuff from years ago, especially on her story. She's posting photos from her from years ago where she looked sickening. And she still looks sickening right now. The body is tea. So it's like you're posting old pictures that we've seen already on your story. Just go do it again. You're right there. It's not like Nicki Minaj has gained weight. Nicki Minaj looks amazing. She still looks amazing. Her face card is still top tier in the game. Nobody is faced like her. Nobody is faced like Nicki Minaj. Nobody. That face card is not going anywhere. You are beautiful. I think she's the most beautiful celebrity. Maybe you guys think that's a stretch. I don't know. That's how I always said. I argue with my friends about that. But I'm like, then they like, she's pretty, but you think I think Nicki Minaj is the most beautiful celebrity to me because she can give dialed up, and then also Nicki Minaj looks great stripped down as well. She's the type of person you don't need to do. Her face card eats so much that when I'm saying get dressed, it don't have to be nothing grand. Nicki Minaj could put on a pair of jeans and a pair of boots and a cute top, and as long as that wig is together, eat it because that face. And a lot of these girls, they not really faced like that. So that's just the thing. But yeah, I've been on here for 30 minutes now, a little over 30 minutes talking, but that's all I had to say. I just wanted to have that talk really quickly. And again, I say all this with love, y'all. I say this with love. So if you are a barb, don't tear my head off because I'm a barb too. Remember that I am a barb too. But it's just something that I thought we could talk about because it's, I want, Nicki is the queen. And so I just want stuff from her. I want stuff from her. I do. And maybe it's me being a little selfish. I don't know. I just want things from her. I'm hungry, Nicki. I'm fainting. I am fainting. And also, too, I had to pull a couple of these. So, just in case anybody try to pull my barb card, I should have printed off some of my receipts, but I have the mag. Oh, look at her. Hold on. Please focus on that. I hope that. Look at the, and when I say stunning, so that's what I'm talking about when I say face. And you see how stripped down she is? That is what I'm talking about when I say stripped down. Onika needs nothing. This is a minimalistic look. She has on a simple gown. Her hair is sleek to the back, and she is eating the American cover of Vogue, okay? So I wanted to show y'all that. I bought the Vogue magazine. When she re-released the Beam Me Up Scotty, I bought the vinyl. I have like 4 other vinyls too. I just couldn't find them because I collect vinyls. I got the deluxe when the Pink Friday 2 came out or whatever. I got this one. I got the other one too. Only one I didn't get is when she had on a black dress and everything. But I got the original one. Like, I support Nicki Minaj. I got the Pink Friday, the original one. I have I have all of it. Them the only ones I saw right away, but I have it all. So, and I just wanted to show y'all that because I know how you girls like to tussle. And so you probably going, I'm hating on her or I'm spewing hate. No, I'm not. I'm just, calling a thing and I'm talking because I feel like I am entitled to have an opinion because I support her and I spend my coins. I buy concert tickets, floor seats. And yes, I'm going to always mention that. I caught the t-shirt. Where my picture at? I caught the t-shirt, okay? I ain't gonna show you, but you know what? No, because this video might bring in some new viewers who don't really know my body. So let me find a t-shirt really quickly. Let me find that for you. Hold on. And then I'm gonna let you go. Okay? I'm gonna let you go. But yeah, y'all, these are just my thoughts. These are just some things that, some things that I wanted to talk about. I just felt like they needed to be discussed. And I feel like who better than to speak on something regarding their favorite artist than one of their supporters? And, why not? Why not? I can't find it, y'all. Oh my goodness. I cannot find this. Y'all gonna think I'm lying. But yeah, for my new people who are probably watching this video, yeah, I caught the t-shirt at the concert. So please don't ever try to pull my barb card. I caught the t-shirt at the concert. That's how close I was. And it wasn't one that came shooting out of a machine. Nicki Minaj actually threw the t-shirt from her hand to mine. That's how close I was. And I caught that t-shirt. Okay? Clock that T. Okay. But anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think about this video. I want to know your thoughts about everything that I covered in this video. Am I alone with feeling this way? Am I alone? Or do you feel the same way too? Do you feel like we're living in nostalgia a little bit? Do you want Nicki to just produce a little bit more content? The music again, flawless. Pink Friday 2, flawless, impeccable, flawless. Or do you feel like, you know what, Keon, she's been here so long, she don't have to do all that. She's been here long enough. She's done it long enough. Maybe she's just taking the era off. She don't have to do that. Maybe you feel that way. And that's a valid way to feel. I'm not disputing that. Because I could see how one could feel that way for sure. Or maybe you think, you know what? Nicki is a legacy artist and Nicki Minaj is just queen. And she's focusing on the music and her music sounds good. And so you feel like, you know what? As long as the music is good, I'm okay. Maybe you're one of those. And I'm like that too. A little bit, but I still want other stuff. I'm greedy. I don't know. I'm greedy. Like I told you, I'm fiending. Because we can put Pink Friday 2 next to any albums that came out before and after that, and they're not holding a candle to it. As far as the female rap girls go. So, and guess what? All of those girls had amazing rollouts. They had these really nice, pretty videos, and everything was so visually appealing, but the music sucked. Can we be honest? Can we talk? The music sucked. And so it's a double-edged sword there because it's like, okay, I don't want Nicki, obviously, like to not focus on the music because that is what puts her above everyone else. You know, Mulatto said, if it was Nicki and it's us, now it's everybody. No, it's still Nicki and this is not to demean the other girls, but it's still Nicki. Nicki's still the bar and it's y'all. So, Nicki. Okay, it's not. It's not that. It's Nicki, still because the music is impeccable, and the other girls' music isn't delivering, but their visuals are and everything. So, do y'all think it's one of those things where it's like, okay, Keon, you got to pick one because she's been doing it for so long now, and writing your own raps and stuff is hard because Nicki writes everything. So, okay, you got to pick one. Either you want the good music or you want the good visuals. Y'all know I'm gonna pick the music because the music lives on forever. But I just want something to look at, y'all. That's it. And we in a visual era. That's all I'm trying to convey. That's it, y'all. I love Nicki down. Please don't go doxing me. Don't be trying to go find where my mama live at. Don't try to find where I live at because listen. Goons out if you blink wrong. Think hard but don't think long. Nah. But let me know what y'all think about this video. I'm getting a little long-winded now. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up here. But yes. Let me know what you think about this video. I'm super excited to hear y'all thoughts in the comments. Come on, y'all. We are a community, especially my barbs or whatever. I want to hear from y'all. And I just want to see where y'all thoughts are at with everything too. So make sure you comment on this video. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you like this video. Super important. Like the video. You should have did that in the beginning, like I told you to. But that's okay. I have grace. I'm a nice person. Like the video and make sure you subscribe to the channel. And lastly, turn the notification bell on so you don't miss the next time I drop a video. You don't want to be on a late show. So why not? Just hit the notification bell. But that's all I got for y'all. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.